Rock Campground this weekend. Going to be camping with Coyote 238, Bluegrass Bushcraft, 2 or 3 others. Stick with us, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, it wouldn't be a breakfast with Bluegrass Bushcraft if you didn't have the biscuits. There's the famous biscuits.
I think we all do. Try not to make it obvious and have it hovering around, you know.
You want to try to do the Ironman this year or next year, whatever?
Maybe next year.
Reckon we're gonna get lucky and it not get as hot today. I don't feel it.
I think it's pull back down a little bit.
Good, I hope it does. I'm getting ready to go drown some worms here in a minute. Here's our campsite. This is where Adam, Robert, and I are camped. And there's a few other people camped up here too. They're a little more permanent than we are, though, or at least I hope that's the case. It's a beautiful old cemetery up here. Just a very short distance from camp. Old cemetery. Only one, looks like one grave with a actual real tombstone to it, headstone. See if we can see what it says. John Neely, maybe? King? I can't tell. Writing is weather beaten really bad. But as you can see, it's a very old cemetery. I'm glad someone is taking care of it, though. Too many times these old family cemeteries like this grow up after the family has passed on and are forgotten about. So I'm glad to see this one is being taken care of. As you can see, it's right here next to camp. They were real quiet last night. They didn't bother us. So, as I said, this is a B-Rock Campground, and we are on the Laurel County side of the river, of the Rockcastle River. And right over there on the other side of the river is Pulaski County. And a good little camp. Like I said, we got Robert, Adam, James, Harrison D was here for a little while. Fished a little bit this morning. Adam caught one, I caught one, and hooked into something that broke my line, so I don't know what that was. But a good little camp out. We just had pizza. Adam's family brought pizza in for us, and it was amazing. There they all are. We're with Coyote 238 Bluegrass Bushcraft, and we're going down to Buck Creek down here, and we're going to check out a big grotto or cave. This is about 6 or 7 miles from B-Rock Campground. Nope, I don't have one either. Got one on my phone.
We're not going in right here, but you're going this way too.
Cool. Check that out. That's awesome.
Not going in?
Go in down here. Thanks, what he said. I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Who says the old man can't get around? He says that as he slips and falls and breaks his hip.
Just sleep. So when the water's up, we kayak in here.
Oh, that's cool. Boy, it feels good back in here. At B Rock Campground, you can camp just a few feet from the Rockcastle River. The 25 campsites have scenic views of the rocks and the cliffs. The campground features the old Sublimity Bridge, a historic structure built by the Civilian Conservation Corps that has been restored for foot travel only. As I said, the campground features 25 campsites along both sides of the Rockcastle. It straddles the Laurel County and the Pulaski County borders. There is a fee for camping at this site, but it is minimal and definitely worth the money spent. In and around the B Rock Campground area, you have several trails. You have the B Rock Loop Trail, you have the Rockcastle Narrows Trail, you have the Rockcastle Connector Trail, and you have the Chautauqua Trace Section 25. If canoeing and kayaking is more your thing, go to the B Rock Boat Ramp on the Laurel County side in the B Rock Campground. It's the last section of the Rockcastle River and begins at B Rock and ends at the Rockcastle Boat Ramp at the mouth of the river. This is a 7-mile flat water float and is perfect for beginners and families.